Book 38. The letter 1E63, A letter 1E6D letter 1E43 tattvas-sandoha, the exposition of the 36 elements of reality. Summary: Western science gives us the periodic table of elements for physical matter. This text provides the periodic table of consciousness. It maps the 36 levels of reality, tattvas, from the solid earth all the way up to the highest Shiva state. It shows exactly how the one light condenses itself to become the heavy world of matter. Author: a M letter 1E5BT, a macron N, a ND, or attributed to the Kshemaraja lineage. About the author: a master of the analytic side of the tradition, focusing on the cosmology and the structure of the universe to show that matter is simply spirit moving slowly. Chapter 1: The Architecture of Reality. The Divine Blueprint. The universe is not a chaotic accident. It is a structured unfolding, a symphony in 36 movements played on the strings of awareness. To understand the Sandoha is to understand the logic of the descent. Why did the one become the many? How did the infinite become the finite? It is a process of self-limitation for the sake of self-recognition. The king plays a game of hide-and-seek with himself, and the 36 levels are the hiding places he has built out of his own light. Chapter 2: The 5 Pure Lights. The Divine Core. At the heart of everything are the 5 pure levels, tattvas. They are the I, the power, the will, the knowledge, and the action. In these levels, there is no separation. The I is the all. The subject is the object. It is a state of perfect, shimmering unity, like a diamond reflecting its own facets in a room made of mirrors. Worship these 5. They are the blueprints of your soul, the source from which every thought and star is born. Chapter 3: The Power of Maya. The Pivot Point. Maya is the bridge between the divine and the mortal. She is the refining power. She takes the infinite possibilities of the absolute and funnels them into a single, specific reality. Without Maya, there could be no individual experience. There would be only the sun, no shadows, no colors, no shapes. Maya is the shadow that makes the light visible and the silence audible. Chapter 4: The 5 Coats of Limitation. The kanchukas. Under the influence of Maya, the soul is wrapped in 5 coats: time, fate, desire, limited knowledge, and limited power. These are not punishments, they are the rules of the game. They allow the infinite to feel the thrill of the small. They allow the eternal to experience the poignancy of a single moment. Chapter 5: The Construction of the Person. The Inner Instruments. Once Maya has done its work, the person is constructed. The intellect, buddhi, the ego, a letter 1E43 a macron R, and the mind, manas, are the gears of the soul. They are meant to be the servants of the spirit, but in the state of bondage, the tool has become the master. The king is serving the servant, and the mirror is being ruled by its own reflection. Chapter 6: The Outer Shell. The world of matter. Finally, the principles harden into matter, the elements of earth, water, fire, air, and space. Matter is not bad. It is just the end of the line, the place where the spirit has become most visible, most tangible, and most dense. Matter is spirit holding its breath in the cold. Chapter 7: The Identity of the Knower. The Self as Source. Who is the one who sees the 36 tattvas? He is not the 37th, he is the one who contains them all. He is the unchanging one. The world of 36 levels is a drama he is performing for his own delight. He is the actor who is also the stage, the playwright, and the audience. Chapter 8: The Alchemy of Perception. Transforming the elements. Do not try to destroy the world, transform it. When you look at the earth, see the Shiva. When you look at the water, see the Shakti. The yogi is the one who can liquefy the rock and solidify the light. He knows that the density of a thing is just a decision made by awareness. The heavy becomes light when the seer becomes bright. Chapter 9: The Silence of the Tattvas. Beyond the rungs. Names and numbers are for the mind. The Absolute has no name and no number. The 36 tattvas are the noise of the universe. The truth is the silence between the tattvas. Dwell in the gap. Find the empty space between the earth and the water. That is where the Lord lives. Chapter 10: The Sovereign Freedom. Svatantrya. Freedom is the realization that you are the author of the system. You are not a victim of the 36 tattvas. You are the one who wrote the script and designed the set. The master can walk through the levels as he pleases. He can be a man eating bread, or he can be the void eating the sun. This is the ultimate sovereignty. Chapter 11: The Recognition of the Totality. Unity. The earth is Shiva, the mind is Shiva, the Maya is Shiva. There is nothing other than the light. Even the impure is just the pure wearing a mask. The Sandoha is complete. The architecture is revealed. The many have returned to the one, and the one is found in every many. Chapter 12: The Garland of the Tattvas. Aesthetic unity. The 36 tattvas are a garland of flowers around the neck of the Lord. Each flower has a different color and a different scent, but the thread is the same. Do not get lost in the petals, feel the thread. The thread is your own pulse. Every level of reality is a different way for your heart to beat. Chapter 13: The Pervasive Glory. Vibhuti. The glory of the Lord is not found by leaving the tattvas, but by pervading them. This is Vibhuti, the great expansion. When the realization is full, your consciousness fills the space, it breathes in the air, it burns in the fire, it flows in the water, and it stands firm in the earth. You are the pervasiveness itself. Chapter 14: The Final Dissolution. Nirvana. When the understanding is perfect, the tattvas dissolve, not into nothingness, but into fullness. The wave doesn't die when it hits the shore, it realizes it is the ocean. The universe is folded up and put away. What remains is the light, shimmering, eternal home. Chapter 15: The Resting Point. Paranishtho. Rest in the architecture, be the architect. The journey is over. You have reached the center of the hub where the 36 spokes meet. The wheel may still spin, the world may still turn, but you are the unmoving point of the I Am. Chapter 16: The Final Word. Conclusion. I have given you the keys to the city. The city is yours. Walk through its streets with the weight of a god. The essence is found. The 36 principles are your own hands and feet. Shiva, 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 Om.